I had gotten home from work about an hour ago and was hunkered down inside for the night, sitting on my bed and watching TV. There was a storm outside. We don't usually get too many big thunderstorms around here, so nights like these always had me a bit nervous. A little bit into the storm, I heard something below me, like downstairs in one of the rooms. I thought it was just the house creaking, but feeling uneasy, I got up and checked anyway. There was nothing, so I filled up my water bottle and went back up to my room. I felt like I was only upstairs for another few minutes before I heard something again. It was a sound I was actually very familiar with and instantly recognized as one of my lamps in the living room falling over. I know it's weird how specific that is and how I'd know that, but the lamp was very unstable and would often fall if bumped into, and the spot I had it in, I'd bump into it pretty often. However, even though it was wobbly, it had never fallen over on its own before. I got back up and went downstairs to the living room, seeing the lamp laying in the middle of the room. I walked over and picked it up, but something just didn't seem right about this. The storm wasn't shaking the house very much at all, so the lamp falling over on its own just didn't make much sense to me. But I almost just had to assume that that's what it was, because there was nothing else to tell me otherwise. Even then, in my gut, I knew that that wasn't the case. I checked around the bottom floor for anything else, but eventually went back up to my room. I turned down the volume on the TV and listened to the storm a bit closer. Maybe it was worse than I thought and was shaking the house. I was up there for a while longer, say 45 minutes, when I felt like the rain got louder all of a sudden. Maybe I didn't notice it before, but it sounded different, almost like it was in the walls. I'm not sure how to describe it, but I knew it was off. I opened my bedroom door and could immediately hear it more clearly, coming from downstairs, so I walked down there and tracked the sound down the hallway. At the end, near the kitchen, there was an awkward door to a storage closet that I knew had a window in it. I could hear the sound of rain pouring down from behind the closet door. I felt the anxiety build up in me as I opened it and saw the window wide open. Water was puddling on the boxes below the window,